Hello, people of the internet. This is Terrible Eddie coming at you with another episode of Hexxit Survival. Now, there's some changes. For those of you who watched the previous episode, I did some other stuff. Well, off camera I got some diamonds and whatnot. And you guys don't want to. I was just wandering around and put some diamonds, put some sand, put some lots of glass, get some leather. We gotta make those backpacks. Facts. See if I have anyone. Oh, those of you who have not watched the previous episode, I would recommend that you do watch the previous episode, because we did a lot of stuff, and you'll be very confused if you do watch it. So, go watch it. And, for those of you who know what my skin looks like, you might notice that I changed my skin. Change it because, into the Enderman. Because my YouTube channel, this picture is my profile picture is the Enderman. So I decided to change it to that because, first of all, in real life, I am very tall, 6'5", so that kind of suits me. And one of my good friends on YouTube, he's a YouTuber as well, his name is Shuffler, and he created Enderman in this using a mod, and he named it Stev, and so I decided to become an Enderman. So yeah, first of all, for those of you who have not watched the previous episode, if you haven't gone back already and looked at the previous episode, I would do it because once I go outside, you will not know what you are looking at. And for those of you who have watched the previous episode, thank you. And in this chest is all those trees I decapitated. Well, there's all the wood I got. I got a lot of wood from decapitating all those trees. And look at all these apples and saplings. It's crazy. But, if you look outside right now, you can see that it is... Are you ready? Ba-boom! I cleared out all this area, all the trees, and it just looks amazing. Just gonna do a little run around, show you what I did. As you can see, there's not a single tree on this island, on this cove at all. Some chocobos, there's one, another one bent. The bunny, and yeah, I got all the diamonds, and over here, yes, I made that waterfall, and my plan, I'm gonna show you guys right now, is I'm gonna build my base today. Just gonna do a little bit of building. For those of you who don't like building, sorry, but just experimenting to see who does. There was a portal over here, but it was getting annoying. Go to the other in dimensions or whatever. And over here, if you, I don't know if you can see those, there's pumpkins and stuff. I don't know what that is. If you guys can tell me what that is, please tell me in the comment section below. And there's a boat over here too. And I'm really dedicated. I haven't told you guys about this, but oh, first, I have 15 diamonds, and I have crappy armor. So let's craft some boots and a helmet and boots. Okay. And one stick. I'm going to show you guys probably one of the best swords in the game. And no, it's not the diamond sword. It's the diamond giant sword. You can swap out this crappy stone giant sword. You got a Hexxit on that too. Some other farming stuff. So I'm gonna drop that off. I'll show you my guys when let's see this. So I gotta start building today. Got some fire essence too, I know that. Another cool thing about the mod. Right click, gets into an emerald piece, and you can make emeralds and stuff. And it's awesome. Throw these diamonds back, keep boots back, and got some good armor for right now. I got some Gaisachi. I got a farm out here. I'll show you guys a little farm going on in here. The sun's going down. I'll quickly jump down here, and I'll show you guys what I did. My game will load. Right. Just get down. Okay. So I made some like rooms and put some glass. This way zombies don't decide to come over here. And these are probably gonna be like chest rooms and stuff. Like enchantment tables. Probably like this up too. I just had an idea. It kinda looks cool on the other side. On the outside, so yeah. I'm gonna quickly go up this waterfall if I can. Probably not. And I'm going to first of all, I'm gonna sleep. And then I'm gonna start building my house. This is where we can move out of this crappy house we have over here. Because this is not gonna suit for later purposes. You cannot store massive amounts of stuff. There's only a certain limits about the stuff you can put in this house. So I'm gonna get some cobble. And I'm going to go over here and start building a house. So my first idea was I'm just gonna build a plain house, no big deal. I'm like, wait, we can make this interesting, and we can make like bridges and stuff. So this is my plan. I'm going to do the bridge type thingy. And I put torches everywhere, so I don't have to worry about mobs spawning, even though they probably will. These mobs are bots. Pain in their asses. Pain in the ass sometimes, but hey, you know, can't get rid of them. Okay, so we're gonna put a bridge like structure over here. Just pop it in the floor, but I had a good idea in my head, but whenever you build it in Minecraft, you usually just okay. Sorry guys, I had a really good idea, but then I lost it. Okay, so let me craft. Let me get a craft dealer here. And I can start talking about some stuff. So usually people have reasons why they start playing certain mod packs and stuff, and making series, but the reason why I wanted to make my series is because really it was because he's for my brother, because he loves Hexxit, he plays a lot whenever he can, and just loves playing it so much, so I wanted to make a video series for him this way. So this series is dedicated to my brother, and I didn't know he's watching this from home. I just want to let him know that this series is for him. And I'm gonna make it awesome. That's what he wanted. And no, I know it sounded like my brother is dead. He is perfectly alive. He is at home. He is a good. He's a scholarly goddamn scholarly student. He's a student, and he's good at being scholarly. So he is on top of things and stuff. But no, yeah. Okay. I suck at commentary, if you can't tell already. And building apparently. I suck at building and commentary. Both of these traits are not good. In fact, I probably won't be able to even finish this build this episode. This is not even symmetric. So there's water there. What the hell do you want me? Already crash. There we go. Let's put my design on. Okay, a little. There we go. Now that looks good. Okay. So that looks better. Okay. It's really great. So it's just like a dot. I thought this was a good idea, but apparently it's not. Okay, so that looks pretty cool. Little bridge area. Probably not good. Yeah, okay. So let's start planning on building this direction. This is so let's just put this stuff. I feel I should build it up just to start on something. Usually, I know most people are thinking right now, well, are you good friends with your brother? Because some siblings tend to argue a lot. I really think that even though some siblings say that they hate their brother, it's not really true. Every sibling does. Or sister. You would have a sister. If you're like, so. Every sibling loves each other. There's a certain love for every sibling. Crap, I'm horrible at telling. Okay, so I'm gonna do cobble for now. I'm probably gonna edit it later, change it to something else because it kind of looks like crap. That's what I need. So it's really good. Got plenty of wood. Thank God for this tree decapitator, or that when I took down all this trees that took taken forever. In fact, there was one tree that gave me a lot of pain. It was like sprout out in some kind of weird way. It was definitely a tree I hadn't seen before either. And it's just a weird little tree. But eventually figured it out. And I got it. Wood. In fact, I think we're gonna have a lot of extra wood, actually. I'm gonna spread this out one more. Just for now. This house is now defined as alright. I'm gonna create a roof too. So I'll probably finish the layer episode because I want to do something else. Not just just even. I'll be honest with you. I was planning on making this house in the shape of something wrong, gross, but I decided against it because it's wrong, it's gross, so yeah. My brother, he's been playing Hexxit Survival in another, he doesn't have his own series, but he has his own game, he has his own world, and yeah, his house is better than this one, in some serious way. But that's good for now. What I really want to do is sleep first in the crappy house. Probably gonna finish this house off camera, but the main thing I want to do is I want to go off on a little adventure because we haven't adventured yet. So I'm gonna throw all this crap in here. Get this glass is finished up. And I want to go to the adventure because we haven't gone an adventure yet. Make us an iron pick. You never know. We have two. Like these. So we can find those things. If you want to find it. Keep the arrow, I guess. Make this a side cover. Make some stone. Oop, okay. It looks good. All you have. those. But I'll bring the apples to the... Okay. And... That's not good. Okay. Let's go on an adventure. After I destroy these two rats and like so. Okay. Put that in here. Let's go adventuring. It's interesting. Oh, it's a cave. Maybe. I don't know. With a lot of floating slime islands, I just noticed. Armors already. Okay. The bell tower. I think that's the bell tower. Let's go over there. Check that out. Probably shouldn't have ran over there and jumped. Where was that? I love these things. If those of you have not played this mod pack yet, one of the coolest structures are the battle towers. And they're one of the hardest things in the show. It's a pretty... Is that slime connected to this? I don't know. Pretty hard to destroy because spawners and stuff attack you. This is nothing right now. This is the thing. Take this. Take that. Where's my sniper? Ow, ow, ow. Nope. Ow. Ooh, iron. Be helpful. Sand. Lawn. That sounds cool. Put that in there. Coal. Could use coal. Ow. Oh, they're falling through. That's fantastic. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Oh crap. Dang. Get that out. Nope. That's busting like that is. After the wild towers. Oh. Grab the spawner and destroy him. Crap. Very close. What is that? Life essence? I'll throw some cookies. Guess what? Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Ow. Holy crap. Ow. God damn it. It's invisible. Oh. What's that? What's in my inventory? Ow. 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 I'm bugging. Ow. Why is it hunger? I have hunger on. Think about it. God damn it, there's so much stuff. Protection? Yeah, I'll take protection. Check this crappy. Check some stuff. That we need. Oh, damn it. Ow. Ow. Crap. Check this word. I tell you good. I need the lapis. I need sand. Oh Jesus. Ow, ow, holy crap. Ow, 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 ow. God. Diamonds. Jeez. What's that? Fire grenade. That sounds good. What's that? Ow. Ow. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. What the frick was that? He's a zombie. Ow. Oh, alright. I'm poisoned. Oh no. Oh no. Stop. Holy Jesus. Only two. Ow. Stop. Ow. Destroy this. Destroy that. God. Oh God. Holy crap. Oh no. Guys, destroy this. No. Stop. Stop. No. I think I'm dead. I'm gonna die. Dude. Ow. Piece of crap. What crap? Oh Jesus. Good stuff, it's out. Good stuff. Ooh. So much crap. There's so much crap. What is this? What is that? What is that? What the heck is that? What is that? What is that? Let's show this guy. Ow. Oh, what? Oh, God. No. Right. This is really close. What's that? What's it got? Holy shit. Destroy, go. Oh, dang it. What is that? Paper. Paper. Oh, God. Holy crap. I'll see you in the next episode, guys. Peace.